Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And looking down the list of names, it does look, Jim, as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and a compact midfield probably suggest...
And a chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Konate.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rodri.
And it's Bellingham.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Nuno Mendes.
Strokes it back. Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Paris Saint-Germain
are now luxuriating in a
solid goal! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Oh, what a ball! He's cut it out. Vinicius Junior.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Thiaw promptly onto that, and that is that.
Driving on and making good progress.
Great vision.
Oh, super ball. Real chance! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Vinicius Junior.
Looking for the run. Hoisted in.
Up he goes! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Takes a shot! It's in! Bellingham. Germany are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Nico Williams picks it up out wide. It's a quick ball upfield.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mendes has got himself a free kick. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Barella. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. Gabriel makes the interception.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Mendes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played out wide. Mendes is flagged offside. And they win it back again. Rodri. Plays a sharp little ball here. Pedri. And the first 45 minutes are up. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Chers spectateurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir déposer vos détritus dans les poubelles à votre disposition. Merci beaucoup.
And the second half gets underway.
Germany really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Somewhat off target. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Konate. Pedri. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Thuram. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Konate. Vinicius Junior has found the net here, of course. Bellingham. Pedri. And it's Bellingham.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Gravenberg. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nico Williams. It's Bellingham. Nico Williams.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And smartly reclaimed. Haaland. Mbappe. Great ball, and can he finish? It's in! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Thiaw kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Germany finding their passes. Now, can they get him away? That's the keeper's ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pedri. Mbappe. He's having a shot!
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Le numéro 38. À leur place, le numéro 13. Le numéro
Dembele
21.
plays it short.
Le numéro 24.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. He's going to be disappointed with that. Probing pass. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
We expected better, and so did he.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
He rises!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not the most accurate pass. Semenyo. He's in plenty of space here. Ruben Dias is there, and he can get that clear.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Lukaku! Oh, almost a sixth. Vardiol. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's picked it up out wide. Semenyo tries to dink it through. And it's Rodri. And it's made its way to him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Timber does really well there, strong defending.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's good vision. Rudiger calmly anticipates. That has not gone well. Nuno Mendes, well seen, saw that coming. And there goes the final whistle. Germany suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Not the most accurate pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Rodri. Ciao. And it's Barella. Now that looks a decent ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Dembele. Oh, good-looking ball. Aims beyond the defence. Decent chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries to play it through. And he shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a decent clearance. Rodri. Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Dembele. Rodri. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Bellingham! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gabriel drives forward on the overlap. Played over towards the opposite flank. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Vinicius Junior. Can he latch on to this? It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Haaland. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mbappe is standing over this one. And this, an opportunity to pull level. Barella. It's Thuram. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bellingham. Now it's Haaland.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. just beyond his reach. Haaland. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Dembele.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Timber. Barella. Dembele. Half-time getting close now. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, played through for the wide man. Cleared without complication.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Played out to the right. Pass is just off target.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And it's Timber. Oh, it's played into the area. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. No way through there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. That pass isn't the best. Rice clears. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Germany can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he welcomes it in. He's got plenty of space out wide. Big header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Konate, that is ended up in no man's land. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong.
Hedrick really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He has found the way through. Bellingham. Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that was very necessary. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Now there's a fine ball. That's a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And here's Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. And a shot! He scored! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Piercing. Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
So, third corner of the game.
Le numéro 27, le numéro 12. À leur place, le numéro 13, le numéro 19, le numéro 3. Attention, changement.
Barella goes short. Played into the box.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's forced to go back. Germany perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Rodri. And here's Rodrigo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ruben Dias. That has not gone well. Rice. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it into space.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9, le numéro 23. À leur place, le numéro 18, le numéro 22. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10. À sa place, le numéro 21. Lukaku.
Nuno Mendes. Great vision. Now it's Lukaku. Now, can they get him away? Great ball, and he's in here. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Musiala. Rudiger deals with that comfortably.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Pedri. Lovely pass. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Changement.
Desperate defending required here. Looking to play him in.
3 minutes.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And the number on the board is 3.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely shaped ball. Nicely worked. Referee's given a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Into extra time we go. Konate. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So what can they make of this? Can he get on the end of this? And he's intervened well there. Pedri. Rice. And it's Musiala. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Musiala. Good read, needed to be. Musiala.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Rodrigo. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through. Chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Germany take the lead. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Rodrigo. Barella. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's fabulous. Threads one in. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good.
Goes for a shot! Goal! And there we have it. The 2-goal cushion. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 2.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 24.
Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Extra time reaches half-time.
Nous rappelons à nos chers spectateurs.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Somewhat off target. Semenyo, challenge just a bit on the firm side.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now that's well seen too.
Now it's Lukaku. And that's a chance!
And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Paris Saint-Germain have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible. than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's played into the... He's got full! Denied by an instinctive save.
Thuram clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And they've got rid. Now, can they get him away? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's picked it up out wide. And the counter is on. Now it's Thuram. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Germany finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. Ruben Dias gets good distance on it. Rudiger. And here's Haaland. Now this could be a chance. Gravenberg.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Barella. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Timber.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. Real chance here. Well read. And the danger is averted. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Deep cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nico Williams. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Nico Williams has it in a wide position, and it's Tchouaméni. Tries to play it through. Aquatic. Pedri! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Barella. Played towards the other side. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. And that's been won straight back. And it's Tchouaméni. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Mendes gets it clear. Barella looking to add to his goal. That's good vision. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Germany certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Germany are looking to go forward now. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the shot! And he's managed to get rid. Gravenberg. Chouameni. Konate cuts it out. And it's Barella. Nuno Mendes. He can get that clear. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
Germany can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Timber. And Mendes. Vinicius Junior. Passes short and sharp. And that's another good win of the ball. Nico Williams. That's good running with the ball. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Germany still this single goal behind. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Showing good feet. And it's Gravenberg. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Barella really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Thuram is offering a wry smile there.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Paris Saint-Germain get their fourth corner.
À leur place, le numéro 13, le numéro 18. Attention, changement.
And it's been taken short. Barella. Gravenberg. Ambitious ball here. Brilliantly cut out. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. He'll fancy himself from here. And here's Osimhen, and the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vardiol. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Germany are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Can he get on the end of this? There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's there to get it away. And it's Tchouaméni. Well, that is one way to stop him. Osimhen. Probing pass. Oh, delightful ball. Shot a goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's found a way through. Oh, look at the space here. It is a corner.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10, le numéro 9. À leur place,
Vardiol with the short one.
le numéro 24.
That'll be a throw. Threads one in. Mendes kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's really well manoeuvred.
Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Not the most accurate pass. Picked out brilliantly. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Osimhen. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
What a throw in. Musiala. Crosses it in here. And that has been cleared. Ruben Dias. And it's Tchouaméni. That is good strength. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Musiala! He's missed, but not by that far.
Musiala is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Barella, and he's forced to go back. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Xiao.
Il y aura
That's
4
Rudiger.
minutes de temps additionnel.
Good progress, but he'll have to go it alone. Semenyo. Nice physical challenge. 4 added minutes on the board. Now that looks a decent ball. Musiala! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Great chance! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last!
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So all square with... It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Cher public,
So a
je
brief
voudrais
breather
vous signaler
and then
simplement
extra
que vous
time.
pouvez, si vous le souhaitez, retrouver les commentaires en direct de ce match sur la radio FM du club. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 23, le numéro 38.
No winner in 90, 30 more to
Le
come.
numéro 41. Le
Germany
numéro 22.
did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Hit into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Ruben Diaz clears it away. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Timber, nice control. That's overhit. Vardiol. And it's Dembele. Rodrigo. Rodri. That is ended up in no man's land. PSG on the counter-attack. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Chance! Oh, crossbar!
That's going to go a long way. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. Rodrigo is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Rodri. Germany finding their passes. Nice interception, well timed. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 12.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left?
That's been intercepted. Musiala making good progress on the right-hand side. He was under real pressure there. Rodri. Semenyo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Knocks it into space. That is a brilliant interception. Goes long and straight. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That has not gone well.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Aims beyond the defence. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain.
And he shoots! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
They're still a bit...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Germany never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.